Welcome to The Wrap. I'm Renita Young here to take you through today's market action. So let's take a look at where markets closed to end the whole week. All of the major U.S. indices are ending the week in the red, with the small cap Russell 2000 down by the most, around 2%, followed by the tech-heavy NASDAQ 100 down nearly 1.2%. The S&P 500 and the Dow fell by less than 0.5% on the week. Now, taking a look at the leading and lagging sectors on the week, 5 of the 11 S&P 500 sectors ended higher, led by energy, which rallied around 3.7% this week, followed by materials, up around 1.5%. To the downside, real estate was the biggest loser, falling 3.1%, followed by consumer discretionary, which lost around 1.2% this week. Looking at some stocks on the move, the Boeing saga continued this week, starting with the FAA releasing the findings of its multiple-week audit, where it found multiple quality control issues. And the bad news continued through the week for Boeing as United Airlines entered final talks to place orders from Airbus that would replace its delayed deliveries from Boeing. Shares of Boeing closed down around 8% for the week. Tesla also had a difficult week after Wells Fargo downgraded the stock to underweight from equal rate and cut the price target to $125 from $200 a share. The analyst also called it a growth company with no growth. UBS also cut its price target on Tesla to $165 from $225 while maintaining its neutral rating. Tesla shares closed down nearly 7% on the week. And finally, to the upside, Freeport-McMoRan and other copper-exposed stocks jumped higher this week as copper rallied on news of production cuts. Chinese copper smelters agreed to production cuts to cope with a shortage of the raw material, although a time frame and volume limits were not specified. Freeport-McMoRan hit a new 52-week high Friday and closed up around 12% for the week. Let's take a look at what to watch for next week. For data, on Tuesday, we'll see starts and permits. Wednesday, we'll see mortgage apps and the FOMC decision. Then finally on Thursday, we'll see jobless claims, PMI composite flash, and existing home sales. Then when it comes to earnings, on Wednesday, we'll hear from PDD Holdings, Chewy, Micron, and KB Home. Then on Thursday, we'll hear from Darden Restaurants, Nike, Lululemon, and FedEx. That'll do it for The Wrap. I'm Renita Young, and remember to tune in 24/7 to SchwabNetwork.com. Have a good weekend.